So, as most of you are aware, Minecon is a few days away, and that also means that Minecraft is going to be leaving beta, and it's going to be a full game. And I thought this was a good opportunity to go back to alpha and play around in some alpha things. I know a lot of you haven't even seen alpha before, but this will show you how much the game has changed since then, for good and for bad. But yeah, first thing you'll obviously notice is the title and all this random stuff, and also I'm not too sure if this is in the game still. I don't think it is. Play tutorial level, but yeah, that was in there. I don't think it was ever used. Multiplayer and single player is still in there. Let's hit options. So for music and the sound, you can't really change the levels, it's just on or off. You got show FPS, view bar being limit frame rate. This is just all normal stuff, and then the controls obviously normal. Change that to R. Okay. So one of the other differences as well is this. You can't name worlds in alpha. Well, you couldn't name worlds in alpha. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you can only have 5 worlds. At the moment, this one is showing, which is my Let's Play world. And the reason it's showing is because this was made before this actual version that I've got now. This was made the early versions of alpha, so it's still compatible. I'm not going to go into it though, just in case it breaks, because it's obviously got things that aren't in alpha. So let's start a new world, and you can just see how much Minecraft has changed since this version. Oh, and okay, this is, I'm not going to use this word, but this is a good thing to show. In these versions of alpha, when you got a snow world like this, the whole world was snowy, and you know, it would always snow. There was no stopping it. But if you can pretty much tell that there's a really big difference, and this runs really well as well. It runs a lot better than it does now because there's less stuff in it, and because the newer versions, the newer versions have got a different type of lighting where it's all smooth. So it used to be like this. If you look, it's kind of, each block gradually gets lighter, just like it's all blocky. This was the original Minecraft thing, but that got changed when there was a mod called ambient occlusion, and Mojang decided to use it. That was actually the only mod I used, ambient occlusion, in my Let's Play, because I didn't really like this lighting at the time, so I decided to download the new lighting, which was awesome. But now I kind of miss it, and as you can see, the trees are all the same. They're all extremely bright green. But let's leave that world. I don't really want a snowy world, because you can't see some of the other things. Ah, there we go. Right, so look how bright the grass is. I used to love this grass so much. There's flowers in it still. The trees are all the same. But yeah, the grass was so good. Let's turn the music on. And the way sand generated as well, it was a bit different. Most areas and most islands have got coastlines like this, which I thought was pretty cool, and I miss it a lot actually, because I don't think you see them that much anymore. Little islands that have got coastlines and everything. Clay was extremely rare. I went to sprint then. But anyway, let's play properly. So this is alpha 1.0.17, which is one of the early ones. I think it was before the Halloween stuff. Well, it is before the Halloween stuff was added. I don't know if it was before chickens were added. It might have been actually. Yeah, it might have been before chickens were added. I can't remember. But yeah, with these ones you can't do the whole burning logs to get charcoal. That doesn't work. The alpha versions are really hard to play. Like, if you're new to the game, you have to really really try hard because things are a lot more rare. Coal's rare. It's a lot harder. There's I think there's less animals, but this is going on the old animals despawn and respawn thing. See, normally there'll be coal there somewhere, but there's not. So now that I've got some logs, we need to go and find some coal. I like the terrain generating. Obviously the ones that we've got now are a lot more extreme, but these are pretty extreme for the versions. Most of it was plains and hills and random messes in the sky like that. Random sapling. Where's all the coal at? There's a big tree. Gravel pits. I don't think we get them anymore, do we? They're just like a random area that's meant to be a beach or something that's got gravel instead. I used to find them pretty cool. Here's another beach as well. So if you can tell already, I'm having trouble finding coal. That's what I liked about these versions though, because they're a lot harder and you have to actually look for things. Because iron and coal and stuff like that are just too easy to find now, I think. But you know, right. This really brings back some memories of when I first started playing Minecraft. Oh, there's a cave with some coal in, and some nice hills over there, which I will visit. Here we are. It's a nice little hole. Oh, and all this is different. There we go. Make some tools, get some coal. I think I'm going to set up like a little base thing in here. It's a pretty cool area and it's a dead end as well, so it's not like monsters aren't going to spawn in it. There we go. One there, one there, one there. Oh, goes down here as well. That's probably really dangerous. Yep. Whoa, that was close. Oh well. Am I on peaceful or something? No. Put them there. And another thing is, there's no beds. You don't have different spawn points. The spawn point is just the one that you started the world on, which is pretty cool. Make 2 shovels. Here we go. There we go. Got a little staircase. Caves were quite different as well back then. There's iron down there. Good. Yeah, caves are pretty different. I think they're actually somewhat better, maybe. I can't remember. I know that they were pretty good. And they didn't have that many problems with the caves, but then they changed. Oh, the old cobblestone. I miss this cobblestone kind of. Okay, so it doesn't have F3 as well. If you press F3 to see your location or anything, it doesn't have that. So if you have gone really far away from your spawn and you do die in these versions, then you're pretty much screwed. Right, stone pick. And I'll make a stone sword. Use the rest is coal. Okay, let's go get some iron. Hello, sheep. I'm actually going to take this. Whoa! Notice as well, I am spamming the mouse button. It's a bit slower to move. Like now you can just spam it and it'll just keep on going a lot, but it seems to go a lot slower here. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to be careful. Okay, there we go. Not a very big cave, but we got some iron from it, which is good. So let's make a furnace. There we go. Let's go and scout out the area. And yes, I see that coal. Hasn't gone night time yet, but it's going down. Oh, there's some coal over there. Big hills. Oh, chickens are in the game. So let's get some. No. I remember the chickens had hitbox problems. Oh, it's going night time. Let's just get a bit of food. There's another little cave here. Quite a bit of coal in. Quite a lot of coal in, actually. I can't remember if mob spawning's any different. Hostile mobs, at least. I think it's relatively the same. Obviously, the passive mobs are like the animals because they respawn and spawn, and it's normally on grass that they spawn. That's why people used to do all the traps. But I don't know if hostile mobs have changed much since then. I remember in one of the versions, it might have been the Halloween version actually. They were going to do it so that the deeper you are in the world, the more mobs spawn, and the higher the light level that they can spawn in. Which is a cool idea, but it didn't work very well, I don't think. There we go. So yeah, it's now night time. Oh, I remember that problem. I used to love that. So there's a spider in the water. Where's the bad guys at? Just creeper over there. Other than that, nothing else. Oh, wrong one. I could connect them together though, actually, eventually. Oh, skeleton. Oh, look, they don't have they didn't have bows or anything in their hands. He'll shoot at me out of his face. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that sound is one of the new ones for the actual game release. Oh no, skeletons are a lot harder. Yeah, that sound that you can hear is actually one of the new sounds for Minecraft release candidate 2, I believe. I didn't think it would work in alpha. That's pretty interesting. Food's not stackable as well in this, and there's no eating animation, you just do that. But yeah, there's quite a lot of new sounds in the release candidate, and obviously some of them are in the game already. New TNT door sounds. But I'm surprised they've actually managed to put them in the alpha version. So that's a new arrow sound. There's a new chest one as well, which I'm actually going to make a chest. I'm not going to use this to go through all sounds though, because this is remembering alpha. But you will hear some of the new sounds, obviously, like this. Oh no, they didn't have animations back then, did they? Dope. Oh, I remember that. That wasn't that long ago, actually, though. And they actually filled a whole block. That's cool. Right, so what a noob. There we go. Got rid of that problem. So yeah, mobs are a lot harder in this. But I want to place some sort of door. I need more wood though. Okay, let's see if we can go and get some wood without getting killed. I can move in. Can I make that without him killing me? Go, go, go! Whew, there we are. Right, now we can make a door. There's no different types of trees as well. There's no white birch tree. There was no pine tree. It was just the normal ones. No shift clicking as well. Is he outside here? Yeah. Put that there for now. There's a new door sound. Cool. Right, let's clear some of this room out. Feeling a bit claustrophobic. Need another pick. And I can actually make an iron one.